we would have gotten a lot more new stuff.
I mean, it wasn't for a lack of trying, right?
Well, yeah, I guess on this one we
It
just
was
made
like
that
a net
decision
was
at the
gonna.
end.
Well, a net was gonna kill us in that first scenario. So,
because the first time we tried, when you were Anna, we did end up siding with them, right? We succeeded.
Yeah, we did. In that first run, we did, and then we we died in the second scenario. This is Vase Noir edition.
I know. It's early in here.
You have been made king, or
Thank you, sir.
police chief, or something. Yeah, so we have to make our point of no return decision whether or not we're gonna help them complete the lodge's ritual or stop the lodge's ritual. Which still weird canonically in our campaign.
I don't think we would help the lodge do their ritual. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, after seeing them spawn that monster, we probably wouldn't help them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are siding with the Witch's Coven then.
Coffee. You're drinking coffee now? Or are you drinking liquor now? I'm drinking now. Get the coffee, go for the vodka.
Or just, put Bailey's in your coffee. That's what I call brunch.
That Irish coffee is legit, though.
Yes, it is. All right, so yeah, side with the coven. The braziers are already lit, so we're trying to unlight them. If I remember correctly. Because if they start lit, we want to unlight them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. This is where the people come back.
Yep.
Spectral, Penny, and Tino.
And we just sided with the coven. We use version 4, okay.
And Act 4, the Broken Right.
Nice. Version 3. You should want this one. Oh, great. That's the one.
And you got Act 4, the Broken Right.
Yep.
Breach Heretic. So how many were unleashed onto Arkham? Like 3 of them, right?
3, yeah.
So we have 3 Doom on Agenda 1A.
Oh, good.
That's... Oh my god.
And then shuffle the remaining counter. Oh, joy.
Oh, 37. Wow, that's a big encounter deck.
Is there any additional setup here? Just if she joins the investigators. It's weird
What you
that they added that additional text to the spectral watcher. Make it non-exhaust after it attacks you.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess in like 3 or 4 player, it's probably pretty easy, like it just to let one player tank the hit and then just kill it outright pretty easily, but
Yeah.
But even still. Alright. I think that's it as far as scenario setup, right? Unless there's... Where are the other locations? Those just...
Other side. Uninvited, unvisited aisle right here.
Oh, right, okay. Do. Then shuffle 6 of the locations and choose 2 at random to put into play. Set the rest aside.
One.
A 1, a 2.
Ooh. You get that little ooh,
Yeah.
get that really well. I still can't do that.
That it? Well, let me read.
I think
let me
so.
read
We
this
gotta
small
draw
novel for setup real quick.
And then we have to draw our tarot cards.
Yes. Yes, onto the fun stuff at least. So let's see what we get. Ooh, 2 additional actions during our first turn. That could be nice.
Wow. Nice setup.
What's our bad stuff here? When the game begins, replace the highest non-negative token in the bag with a skull and swap them back when the game ends.
Whoa.
I think that's a +1. Right, highest non-negative.
I believe so.
Yeah. Ooh, 4 skulls in the bag. That's fun.
Yeah. Those are worth -2. It's not bad. Oh. It could be bad.
I was gonna say, doesn't it? It gets worse, right?
Yeah. Can cascade. This 2 additional actions is a pretty cool idea.
I don't know
Like,
how
what if the
useful
game-
it is in the first turn. It'd be nice if you could like bank the 2 actions, but
Yeah. Well, it could be because most people spend the first round setting up.
right.
A lot. So, what if in the game it was a normal rule that you get an extra action on your very first turn? I think that would be interesting.
Hmm. Are you just throwing your keyboard over there?
Yeah. It was propped up against something. I can't really see that well back. It's dark.
LA Vase Noir Edition.
LA Vase. Yeah, I don't have fancy backlit keyboards like professional streamers do.
So you didn't make any upgrades from last scenario, did you? You just bought your Test of Will again?
That's it. I banked 2 XP. Next scenario, I'm gonna have a bunch of XP because we're gonna get so much experience in this one.
I ended up grabbing charisma, so hopefully I can manage some of this trauma. Oh, poor Preston. we knew you.
Probably pretty smart that you banked that or that you got that charisma. You've been kind of struggling with finding out or figuring out who to kill to place your next ally.
Yeah.
Between Peter and Lola.
It's like Preston he like needs them both at this point. So just like 4K Nolo's dose.
Yep.
All right. So this is always fun. I love losing actions. So let's see. First circle test isn't too bad. Testing intellect or willpower 3. Sure, you could manage that. We need 6 clues, and we have 5 doom left to go. Easy.
Easy peasy.
All right.
Our opening hands.
Yeah. Bad. Oh, thanks, Manson. I have a feeling that this will be a low blessing game, though.
Manson ran out of points. That's been our fuel for.
Yeah, for chaos, to say the least. I don't know. A lot of those blessings have ended up in auto fails.
With the Nate special.
I would say it creates a very dynamic experience.
Mm-hmm. Who was it that kept giving us like curse tokens with their points? Was it Jeff from?
I forget. Yeah, I forget. Somebody was giving us curse tokens, but I think one of us was playing a curse deck, so it made sense. I think. Sand isn't bad. I think I'm gonna pitch these two. Okay, that's not bad. I can like play my entire hand first turn.
There we go.
Are you good?
You want to go first? Yeah, I already mulliganed my 2 cards.
Okay.
I mulliganed Banish and I forget what the other one. The one that lets you reshuffle your discard into your
2.
I'm sitting in the dark for the mood.
3, 4. And so I have 1 additional action left. I'll draw. All right, that's me.
Okay.
Then
I will voice of Raw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's 3 resources. And then let's start investigating or doing this test. So action number 2, circle test. Willpower or intellect. So circle, you double your icons that you commit, right?
No.
I thought that's how the circle tests work.
It is if it's like multiple skills. But this one's just either or.
I got you. Okay, well then, it's only a test of 3, and I have a 4. And I'll commit Unexpected Courage. I'm 3 up. That's a skull. It's a -2.
Nice.
What is it? Wait, do I pull again? It is a circle action. So reveal another one. Uh-oh. Fail.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Resolve the haunted ability. I lose an action. Great. Okay. So I have 2 actions left. How much did I fail by? 5.
A lot.
Okay, let's do it again. Circle test. I will commit Promise of Power. 8 to a 3 now.
Hold on. Let me add that token to the bag first.
Okay. I just pulled another skull. Thank you. Oh, that's
For real,
funny.
man? Man, come on.
Jesus
Jeez.
Lord. So -5. Hold on, because I'm 5 up, so that's a 0. So that's a pass.
These skull tokens are going to be the bane of our game, I think.
I agree. That extra skull token was actually far more brutal than we thought. So, I could lose 2 resources, so I keep an action. I'll do that. Instead of losing an action. So I still have 2 actions left. And we pass the circle test. So, we unlit the brazier. How are we keeping track of this?
I think you're supposed to put resources on them. Let me double Let me double check how it asks you to do it. So yeah, so you're supposed to place resources on them when they're lit.
So we okay, so we just unlit it, so we take the resource.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now, should I go to the river or should I go to the unvisited Isle woods?
Good question. I haven't played this scenario enough to like know the strategy behind it. So.
Yeah, it's been a while. All right, I'm just gonna go over here. So I have did that. I have one action left. Trickle test. Ouch. I don't have skill icons to commit. I do have a lucky. Test 10. I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah, I would just gain a resource, I guess.
Gain a resource. Yeah, gain a resource. All right, that's it.
And I guess before the end of the turn, I'm gonna grab a clue here. Lola.
Nice.
All right, and upkeep.
Upkeep it is.
You're not even gonna try the up. Okay.
Oh, it's doing that again.
So weird. It like knows that you're sitting there, but it still gives me your cards. That's really weird. Ooh, Fire Axe. There we go. All right, 4 Doom. I don't remember if I shuffled that or not, so.
I did.
No? Okay. Oh, fun. All right, so I'll just put that there so we remember.
My favorite. Not worth using Test of Will for.
You might as well just cancel the second one, right?
Yeah, you're right. No, well, I lose this card. I'm Patrice.
I mean, you could redraw it later on, though. Whereas, like, if you use it now,
power.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Keep that then.
All right.
Ooh,
So fairly tame.
Anson, you really get a lot of use out of your 3D printer. That seems like it was a good investment for you.
A buddy of mine just bought a 3D printer. He's making a chess set with his as a first project. It looks pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
All right. Do you mind if I go first?
Do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Fire Axe. Go ahead and exhaust Lola. Grab that last clue here.
Man, Preston, you got so much stuff on the board already. You're that guy that goes hiking, but like brings like everything.
Yeah, he's like that first timer that like went to the mountain supply store and grabbed everything for like a 6-mile hike. I've seen those guys once or twice.
Yep.
So I guess I'll go down here. Oh, that's lame. That's the resign action.
Well, now we know where it's at.
All right, and then I guess should I go back up this way, or do you want me to go this way?
Yeah, let's go this way.
All right.
Ooh.
Willpower and agility. Okay. I mean, if there is one that I'm going to do, it is probably something like that. Agility and something. To traverse the mist. Haunted, you must either place a doom on this location or take a damage in a horror. Ooh. That's gross. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 clues from here with the
Oh, I know, crypto, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm going to spend 2 resources and play this to investigate. So, testing against a 3, and I have 4, 5, 6. Go. -1. Get clues. And that's first action. Second action, I really wanted to have my shriveling out, but I don't know if I'm going to. Should I get the violin out or the shriveling? It's more
Probably
important.
violin.
What if I have an enemy?
I'm
scared of that.
I have fire axe. I can come and kill it.
Well, violin out, and then final action, I will draw into the flame. So let's see. I get, speaking of enemies, Spectral Raven. You must either resolve each haunted ability until the end of the investigation. I don't care. You can have your +2 fight and +. Okay, but I get the 2 clues. So we got our victory point. And I'm going to get it. Okay.
All right, well, change of plans, I guess.
We got a victory point. Enemy phase. He hits me for 1 and 1. And upkeep. I didn't.
I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
Okay. Oh, good. I can deal with him. Fine. Why does a raven have 2 health? Retaliates. And it's alert. My god, these things are actually pretty tough. Hold up. That would be funny. What if I put stargazing twice into this encounter deck? That would be actually really cool. So,
I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be funny if we drew them at the same time, like one after the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna
all right,
ethereal form so I can
I've got
this round.
I've got a cunning plan. I'm thinking I'll run, fight, and then you can do your thing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you can come and fight it, then I'll have to use ethereal form. I can commit it to this test, to this razor test.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's.
Or I could play Renfield.
Yeah, let's see what the encounter deck has in store for us. I guess first. So we're at 5 doom.
Because that could throw a wrench.
Of course.
Fun time. So, what happens? I draw another encounter cards. Okay, so I have to draw 2. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the one that deals 2 damage. Oh, that's rough. Okay, I'm going to commit not without a fight. So, I get 2 agility. That puts me at a 4. 4. All I can do. Or I could commit ethereal form. I won't get a bonus to the razor test, though.
Yeah, I think that test is going to be more important.
All right. Oh, good.
Whew.
I succeed.
Nice. You curse token.
Now, second encounter card. It's funny how the curse tokens aren't as bad for us as blessed tokens sometimes.
Yeah.
So I get a Shadow Hound. Oh, this is fun.
Okay, so maybe now probably want to ethereal form, and then I can come in and fight.
Yeah. Yep.
kind of take the
Okay.
load off.
Yeah.
Share the load.
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine.
Ethereal form. Okay. So I will spend 2 resources. Ethereal form against this guy, this Shadowhound. So it's going to be a 6 to a 1. And it's
Ah, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That was one of the worst things that could happen here. Because I'm not going to be able to play any of these things. I'm kind of screwed here. All right, let's violin.
Yeah, I think now you just gotta.
Would have been handy for the brazier test.
You can at least evade one of them. I'll come in and kill the other one. Or at least I'll try to come in and kill the other one.
I can commit both stargazings just to be 1 up against or 2 up against the Raven. But it's alert. Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
I mean, I can fight either one. Like, I'll be at like a 7, so.
Okay. I'm gonna commit stargazing to evade Shadowhound.
Okay.
That haunted ability is not fun. So I'm a 3 to a 1. Oh boy. Okay, that's a fail.
Apparently, it's gonna be one of those games.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Well, there goes the other stargazing. Try it again. 3 to a 1. Okay, he's evaded. Those are my actions. I'm not going to be able to take that brazier test. It would have been nice to use read the signs on lighting it, but I guess it is what it is.
So move in. I guess before I move in, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these clues with Lola.
Based in the darkest perfect mood now. Yeah, now that we're seeing what kind of game it is.
So move in, and then I will fight this Raven. So I'm a 2. Let's see, I'm currently at a 1. I'll pump 1, 2, 3 resources to this fire axe attack. That'll give me 7 to a 2. Minus 3. All right, that is a pass. That goes bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Raven.
Nevermore. Alright, so upkeep. This thing's gonna engage one of us. Do you want me to take it?
Can you handle it?
Yeah, I mean, at worst I've got decoy, so.
Okay, then yes, please. Take a little load off. Alright, cool. I got a combat. And my favorite. Wait, that's one too many.
I could carry it for a while.
So, do wild icons double when you're doing the brazier test?
No, I don't believe so. I think because wild icons act as like one. Like they can act as any one particular stat.
That's right.
Card like Steadfast or something would be super helpful because that gives you a crap ton of icons. Alright, upkeep.
My card.
Oh, I did draw. Let's 6 Doom. Gross.
Pretty cool art.
2 to a 3. It is good art.
I love art like this that says so much, you know, of what's happening. Like just one image.
So commit that. 3 to 3. Oh, come on.
What does the haunted do here? Oh, that's fine. We're not doing the circle action this round then. Because you're resolving it twice, so it's increased by 4 now.
Yeah.
Marked for death. Oh, God. Look at all this free damage going around here.
It's in chunks of 2, which is brutal.
I believe, I don't remember this card being in this encounter set initially, but I know that there was a lot of damage going on, because this is the scenario where, infamously, I played with a group of 4 and Akachi died in like round 3.
No, I think that is in the base scenario.
Oh, hold on, my dog's going crazy. It's gonna wake my wife up. Let me let him out real quick. Back in.
So yeah, this will be a heck of a game. We failed so many skill tests already. Like, we've already drawn at least one auto fail, and then we've drawn multiple -2s into -2s into -2s. Ay, ay, ay. And starting with 3 extra doom, also not great.
Okay. So, where were we? Oh, this encounter card. I got to take the test. So, I'm gonna have to use Promise of Power. I was gonna use Promise of Power for the test, but since we're not gonna take circle tests this round, because that increased difficulty is too much, so I'll use Promise of Power for this test. So it's going to be 6 to a 2. Did you already put the curse in there? Put the curse in for?
I did not. I can, yeah.
A 2. Yo. Hey. I think he needs to pee. Let me take the test, and I got to take the dog out for a second. Here we go. -2. That's a good enough. Thank
there you
God.
go. Thank goodness.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
you do that. I can take my turn. So.
Okay. All right. Be right back.
So let's see here. I'm gonna have to deal with this thing, which is probably honestly gonna be most of my turn. I did draw off this, right? Yeah, I drew this. So if I mean, resolving Haunted isn't the end of the world here, since we're definitely not taking that circle test this round. And I haven't seen a movie in so long. I need to watch more movies. I also need to find more time to watch movies. So let's see, if I attack this twice, it leaves me with an action to... yes, move. So let's get our 4 resources first. Let's... this action 1. Pump up to a... yeah, we'll pump up to there, I guess. And then we'll use our last 3, so 5 to a 2. Ooh, barely, but we got there. And then second action, we'll pump 3 resources into this, and that'll put us at a 7. Alright, so this thing gets defeated, thankfully. Go ahead and use crypto. I think I forgot to do this last turn, but that's fine. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Then, yeah, I guess last action, we can... Like, I'm not sure if I should move, or if I should try to, like, stay here and help Vase take this circle test next round. Because I could, you know, I could give him icons, theoretically, next turn, and I could draw to try to dig for more icons. But I guess we're gonna have to dig for icons here anyway, so I guess I'll just draw with my last action. Ooh, Peter, that's a good draw, too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It'll be very helpful in surviving. So hopefully next turn I can put this Peter down and then probably move. Move.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, perfect. I just ended my turn.
Okay, what'd you do?
I fought the thing twice and killed it.
Sweet.
And then I drew a card and I drew Peter.
Okay, I need some firepower, so we're gonna spend 3 resources and play Azure Flame. Okay. Feel much better about that now. And I'm gonna have to klepto something.
You can take my rabbit's foot.
I'm gonna take your rabbit's foot. And then back. Final action, I guess. Should we hunker down here and go for this test next round?
Yeah, that's what I was debating on. I was like, should I move this turn and try to like go do the other circle test, or should I draw a card and see if Face is gonna need help with this test next turn? But I ended up drawing a card, figuring that would probably be better.
Yeah, I'm going to gain a resource with the violin, and then I'm gonna use the action to gain a resource.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hold on 1 second. Thor, come over here. Sit. So crazy sometimes. Okay. Bark in the dark. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So no enemies, thankfully. Apparently, Preston is just like throwing money at things with a fire axe.
With my luck, it's gonna be klepto again. Okay, no.
I was gonna say, you could just take my other fire axe, and that'd actually be pretty good for you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Actually, that's probably the next thing you should take.
That's a good point.
When and if you inevitably draw that accursed weakness.
Yeah. I draw like 2 or 3 times a game. And when it sits there, it just hits me for horror nonstop. Hate it.
Now we are at the witching hour, and I have 3 clues, and you have 4, so we have enough to advance. So we should probably advance this turn too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Death approaches.
I
will put that in my threat area, hoping that Peter will just tank this for me.
Oh my god. That's like, I'd forgotten about some of these.
The whippoorwills.
Okay. They're back.
And back in force!
Full form. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I think going back to the old Dunwich strategy, I would generally try to like lure, like keep one in one location and lure another one into another one, and then kind of kill them one by one. Killing them 2 at a time is going to be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I could test 1 out of 7, and then that kind of trivializes it. I could play Peter and then engage and fight?
Do it.
All right. Because we're going to need, especially for those circle tests, those things are going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, they are.
So let's get rid of those god-awful things. So I guess what I'll do is I'll play Peter first action. Leaves me with 1 resource. I'll go ahead and engage one of these. Second action, and then third action. And fight. Hard. I only have a 5. That's not the end of the world. I guess a 4.
I could give you an icon, combat icon. It is your flame.
Okay, so that puts me at a 5. Not a circle test. It's just a -2.
Oh, good. Bye-bye.
Boom.
Bastard. All right.
Oh, it's I'm going to -2, right? So let's see. Yeah. That was a -2. It was -1 from the other bird. So I would have been. I gave myself +4 from this. So I was 5, 3, 4, 5. And 4. And then I drew a -2. But I think it was still enough. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. All right. My plan is engage, fight, and then do the circle test.
Okay.
Okay. So engage. Their flame. I'm at 4 to a 2, and then -1, so 3 to a 2. I'll commit Uncage the Soul. That's 5 to a 2. He does. Or should I play Miss? Miss could be handy here.
Well, hold on. Let's advance. Or do we want to wait until next turn?
No, I think advancing at the beginning of the turn is probably a good idea. Because I think we have like things that happen, right? The enemies that come out.
I mean, I would always assume that, so okay.
So I have 1 action. Maybe I should get Miss out and do the circle test after. We keep putting off the circle test.
Well, it's just like it's hard because we don't have enough icons to pump into it. So
I'm gonna use that to play Miss. I think having Miss on the board is gonna be handy.
Yeah,
I think it's worthwhile. Okay, that's my final action.
All right. Well, we got rid of the whip-a-wilf. And let's go to upkeep.
No enemies on the board.
Thank goodness. All right, I'm in pretty prime shape to try to tackle this because I'm at a. Yeah. I need like Streetwise or something. Scrapper. I can't buy Scrapper, but
something to pump.
Something. It's been so difficult to like maintain amount of resources.
Nate 2021. I need something to pump.
Pump the iron, you know?
Oh god, Nate.
Listen. It's fine.
Check missing persons. Okay, so this is where they come out, right?
None of them were taken by the Watcher, right?
I don't think so.
I think they were just pulled into the spectral realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pulled into... Ooh.
Okay.
Thankfully, that didn't happen.
Yeah. And the Watcher's still not out. Okay.
It probably happens when we advance, though, so...
Is this the last agenda?
Yeah, we only have 10 turns.
Not sure how that's going to happen, but...
We have 9 turns. I mean, hopefully that should be enough. We'll see.
Right, Encounter cards, and then we'll advance.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Ugh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about that.
You got a Shadow Hound. Stable energies. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Okay.
Okay. Well, since you're the one that needs to be taking that test, do you want me to engage and invade
If
this?
you can. Yeah, if you can do that, that would help.
I could also just decoy it as well.
Because I have the tool for that test right here.
All right, so let me go first. First action, engage this. Second action, I'll evade it. Debating on whether or not I want to commit anything. I'll commit that. It'll put me to a 4. Alright, that's evaded. Now, I don't want to leave, because if I leave, it makes the test more difficult for you. So we'll have to deal with that thing next turn. So
yeah,
I'll just let it engage me and attack it next turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, Metastrophic, no. I don't usually drink coffee this early. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it messes with my stomach if I drink it too early. Weird. I drink it like late morning. Always when it works best for me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I'm a morning person. I can get up really early and be fine. It's weird. But then I'll hit a lull. Like, once I've been up for like 4 or 5 hours, I'll hit that tiredness, and then I take the coffee and I'm back up.
Yep. Yeah. I'm the same way, except I also need the extra kick in the morning. It's like when your engine's cold. You just need that little extra tick 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 tick.
Ooh, it finally came through for you, huh? RT, return to the circle and done. I got a call that mine's ready for me at my game store. I just hadn't had a chance to go pick it up.
Yeah, I finally got my copy on Tuesday. Very exciting.
I've been like, I've only had 1 day off a week the last like 2 weeks. So it's been hard because that 1 day off is like I'm trying to cram everything in, all my errands and everything, and then my D&D game.
Yep. What do I do here?
Oh, it's not return. Which box is it? Oh, don't tell me that it's
And that wouldn't surprise me, considering that whole campaign was already leaked.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Or at least the player box was. I guess last action here, I'll just draw so that... Okay, that will help.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely will help. Okay, circle test time. Got a test against a 10. Here we go. I have 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 14 against a 10 is good, right? Let me keep drawing to the... So 14 against a 10. 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
What do you think? Pick up 14? The skulls can really ruin us, so let me go way above then. Just in case of the skulls, right?
That would put 15, you to 15?
16.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's enough.
6 up.
I could unrelenting and take some of the skulls out.
Save it for the next one. For this one. This is going to be a harder one.
Okay. Alright, you're 6 up.
6 up.
Hey,
beautiful.
Nice.
And I shuffle this. -1. Perfect. So I draw a card from Gut. Do I do the effect first before I draw a card?
Let's see. So that's after the test ends, and that's if the test is successful. So I believe you draw first and then you shuffle.
Yeah, another guts. So let me see what I'm gonna. All these double icons. Helpful.
Yeah, so we probably won't
Okay.
see it in America until like end of October minimum.
Until next
at this
year.
rate, yeah. It's like what's annoying is that there's no like release date. They just kind of like appear in the wild. You know?
It's and at such different like staggered time frames
it's
too.
like annoying to keep up with because there's no consistency to it.
Seriously. It's a chip shortage, it's what it is. That major chip shortage.
Yeah, but like you could still plan a release date, right? You just push the release date back.
Action 1 was the circle test, so we've done it.
Okay.
We should put the brazier here that's lit. And then action 3, I'm moving here.
Okay. All right, so enemy...
You're okay with that thing there, right?
Yeah, it'll just take me an extra turn to get back. Because I'm probably going to have to kill it this turn.
This unstable energies goes off, but the circle test...
Yeah, that's irrelevant at this point. Yeah. All right, upkeep?
Upkeep it is.
Oh, come on. All right, well, this got gross real quick.
Oh, God, no. Should I go back and help you with it?
We still didn't advance.
Oh, no, I forgot, dude.
It's fine.
Okay. All right, we need to regroup here. You think you can handle the Acolyte?
I would definitely kill the Acolyte before killing this thing, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I should be able to.
Okay, so no enemies. That one just...
Yeah, he just engaged me, so...
Okay, so cards. Do your thing.
Oh my good God, okay. Man.
I think it's time I go and help you. Oh, yes. All right, I'm going to try and go help you. So I'll go first. I'm going to miss.
I'll probably have to cancel my pre-order if it's going to be that soon. I like just paid my mortgage last week.
So I use one charge of miss, 5 to a 2. -3, that's still good enough.
You have to discard a card from your hand from miss, but whatever.
Fine. It's okay. Handy, but...
Just discard this, read the signs.
Okie doke. I move for free. And then that was first action. Second action, I really want to use stargazing. But I also want to help you. Do you think you can handle for 1 round?
Let's see, so I definitely resolve Haunted with this, so that's probably fine. Let's see, I could hopefully kill 2 of them and then just take this attack. I should be okay. So just play the stargazing.
Alright, stargazing it is. I'll get that set up in a second. Final action.
I would just... Do you want to play this asset? I should be okay.
You sure?
In theory.
Okay, then I will play the asset. Actually, I'd rather Renfield than the...
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to put Renfield.
Next turn, we'll advance. I promise.
We keep putting it off.
I promise I'll be at your championship baseball game, son. Alright, so I'm gonna fight this thing first. I'll pop myself up twice, I guess. 5 to a 2. Okay, that's enough. Action 2. I'll fight this. 5 to a 2. Oh, come on. Alright, now I feel like I should probably evade this thing.
Yeah.
3 to a 3. Go 4 to a 3. We go 5, 6 to a 3. I could just play this as well.
Decoy. Yeah. Damn, so many hunters too then on top of everything.
I know, that's why I'm like trying to just kill them, you know. I think it's better to just decoy here though. So I'll decoy just to play it safe. And then I'll take that attack. Right, so enemy phase, I'll get hit.
It's haunted and nothing happens. Haunted.
Yeah, nothing happens with haunted.
I will Renfield enemy phase.
I mean, this is annoying because it's regardless of the circle test you're taking.
Yeah, it's just for the round.
Yeah.
Not a big.
So we'll have to I'll have to leave and then we'll have to take the test the following turn, which is annoying. Just be for another couple rounds at this rate. I keep drawing enemies. And then I guess I'll add some crypto. Well, that's me. So go to upkeep. Oh, good. This has been more annoying than I thought it would be in this campaign.
Oh, the debts.
It's like it's only caused me 1 trauma, but it's more it's just an annoying thing to have to deal with.
Yeah. So what's the plan? We're gonna head over to this one.
Well, my plan is to kill these enemies this turn.
Okay.
I'll probably have to. It's gonna suck because killing them is 2 actions regardless.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I can only kill 1 each turn.
You want me to come and help?
I mean, if you're able to kill 1 and then I can kill 1, and then we can. And then advance? So we still need to advance.
Yeah, we do. So let's advance.
Let's draw our counter cards.
And then we'll advance.
This next to play the agenda deck. Ugh.
If they're not hard enough already.
Right, yeah. And then you have to make more circle tests to get rid of it. That's
garbage trash. Okay.
To quote man from Lang, why are we playing this again?
Oh, great, I got this. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Holy Jeebus.
Okay. So let's
yeah, if you're able to banish that stupid Shadowhound, that'd be helpful.
I'm gonna add a Doom on Renfield and gain another 2 resources.
Okay.
I have a plan here. This isn't direct,
you're gonna kill off Renfield.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I just had this hunch.
Yeah, I actually passed the test. I actually passed the test, so I didn't need to kill him. Now I have to kill him.
That's funny. I don't know how our games end up being such a disaster, but
Seriously.
we have this innate talent for chaos.
Unbelievable.
What is happening? Okay, so I guess I'll go first and then try to kill this and then maybe evade this. Hopefully, we'll see. Alright, first action, we'll attack. 1,
Kill it.
2.
Fire.
That would put me up to a 5. 5 is probably enough. Yep. That's 2 damage. Take an action, fight again. I'll pop my last resource into it, just in case.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice.
Nice. This thing dies, and... Last action... Oh, I can alter fate this, so we don't have to deal with that, realistically. I guess last action... Are you still planning to evade this? If you banish this,
I can banish him.
that would give me the chance to like actually leave.
Yeah, I can do that.
So should I just move and take the attack?
Yeah, why not?
If I move, yeah, it'll save you an action, and then it gets us out of this location, and then we can finally get rid of this. Okay, so I'll move. I'll take the attack. Well, rather, Sweet Lola will take the attack.
Sweet Lola.
Resolve Haunted here, and then at the end of the round, this will go. Put that there just to remember.
Okay. And 2 resources. Up, banished from this realm.
So you have to. Oh, come on, man.
Of course, things just couldn't go any better, could they? Oh my god. Yeah, so I engaged it and then I banished. I have 1 action left. Wow. We gotta get over here, right? Did I?
We're gonna have
I
to
just
eventually.
missed it.
I mean, this thing is gonna hunt and attack one of us anyway, and then that's gonna trigger either one of these.
Haunted. Don't actually. I don't mind losing 2 resources. In fact, I will play Stargazing and take the attack of opportunity.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So I lose 2 resources, and then
Let you do that.
And then I'll lose 2 more during enemy phase. This is in the wrong spot.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Okay.
All right. So you get attacked in enemy phase.
Enemy phase attack. I lose 2 more resources. And
Are you killing off Renfield?
let me see. Not yet. I'm gonna use him. Add another doom and gain 3 resources. I lost 2. I might as well gain 3.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, and then so he'll take 1 damage. There we go. There we go. This is the tech we need this round. Okay. Are we ready for this? We're going to finally advance the act?
Maybe? I mean, still have Mythos phase. We're at 6 doom.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. Not the end of the world.
It kind of is, actually.
Oh, that is...
I'll tell you 1 second. If you fail, choose and discard cards from your play area or your hand. Ow. Okay.
You
This against a
need
5. That's not good.
Yeah, yeesh. I can give you Unrelenting.
Okay. Sure. So how much? So that'll take some of the bad tokens away, right?
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
like...
I'm testing 2 to a 5. We can. So I guess I could commit in ethereal form, but here we go. 2 to a 5. Commit 1 ethereal form. So I had 3 to a 5 minus 2 to a 5. So I failed by 4.
Didn't you? You had 3, 4? 4 to 5 minus 2 is 3.
Okay, so I have to get rid of 3 things. Now we're in field goals. So 1. I'll get rid of the rabbit's foot. 2, not before using it. So I'm going to use it. And then 1, 2, and I got 1 more to get rid of, right? Get rid of... Okay, not too bad. Yeah. I'm going to banish this hound this turn. Here's my plan. I'm going to banish the hound, move in, and then ethereal form the rape.
Okay. Famous last words.
Then we'll both be in this location and we can continue onwards. But we need to advance the act.
Yes, we do. All right, so let's advance, I guess, first. I have 3 clues. Yeah. You have 4, so I guess you just hold on to 1. Each investigator chooses, or must randomly choose, 1 unvisited isle location and place it in front of them and immediately move to that location.
I knew there was something.
Decayed Willow. Oh, fun. Test combat and intellect to 9. Haunted, choose and discard a card from here. Fun. Why couldn't I have gotten this one? I could actually do this one.
I know, we could have flip-flopped those. Reach the brazier. You must discard an asset you control or take. Okay.
Gross. Alright, fun. What else? Let's see.
Story cards beneath the scenario reference. Where are the story cards?
They're right here. There's
okay.
The 2 fake cards. Well, each... Alright, so get this one and I get this one. Bidding. Let's see. Oh, it's just a bunch of old blood. Okay. That's fine.
Penny White. Penny is alive. Oh no, I'm sorry. Was she claimed by specters?
She was pulled into the spectral realm.
There's no other sign of her.
Yeah, you just get some flavor text. You at least don't have to deal with the enemy, though.
Yeah, thank God.
You know, just in case you needed some extra difficulty in this scenario.
So do I get the any white story asset? Didn't it say? Oh no, that's only if the other.
Yeah.
And then that's it, right? So now.
So we've advanced.
Cannot leave our locations. We need 4 clues.
All right. Well, I can start grabbing clues from here.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go first. If that's cool.
Do it.
First
Careful with the haunted.
Yeah, I can afford to discard this key ring at least.
I'm saying because of this, take a horror, which then will trigger this, which would give you 2 additional horror.
Oh, well, we drew this last round, right? So shouldn't this go away?
You drew that this Mythos phase, didn't
you?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I must have, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's a little annoying. Because I could go 2 up. I could, like, pull this and then investigate. Put me 2 up. And I can tank a horror, so it's, like, not the end of the world. I'll do that. I'll go 2 up. Oh, come on. Of course.
Can you tank 3 horror?
Apparently not. I'll just buy a clue with Lola.
You're supposed to take 3 horror and get rid of this.
Can tank 3. Yeah. I got Peter.
That's really handy, actually. Yeah, it's been like at least 4.
Second action.
Auto fails.
Yeah, it's at least 3. It's 3 that I can remember.
No, I myself had 3. You had 1, so 4. Yeah.
Good game. Okay. I have no money now, which is fun. Failed that. Okay. Second action, draw, I guess. Third action. Draw? I don't know. Sure. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. As unexciting as it is.
Oh boy. Okay. 2 Shroud shouldn't be terribly hard. I don't have ways to investigate, to be honest. I do have to deal with this guy. So let's try and banish him. And again. 401.
Dude, what the hell, man?
Banish just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be.
It really does not want to be banished at all.
Seriously. Well, then I'm gonna kill you then, buddy. Dirt Flame. So we're gonna go with 4 to a 2. 5 to a 2. Takes 2 damage. Oops. And then try it again. Final action. Their flame. 4 to a 2. I'll use the violin.
Oh, dude. My God.
All right, then 4 to a 2 it is. Auto fail. I give up.
Wow, this scenario really wanted to kick our ass today. That's dude, what?
Oh my god, dude. So I don't hit him. He retaliates and hits me for 1 damage, which triggers the haunted ability, which means I have to discard an asset I control
And take 3 horror.
and take 3 horror, putting me almost at death's doorstep here.
Oh, fun.
And then I discard an asset. Let's discard Azure Flame.
Jesus Christ.
Or I could take a damage and keep Azure Flame. Do that.
I mean, you're gonna go up to 5 damage if you do that.
Oh yeah. But I'm already at 5 horror too, so what's the difference? Alright, I'll get rid of Azure Flame. Just in case I pull that stupid card that hit me for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun. Alright, so enemy phase.
Enemy phase, he hits me for 1, which then triggers the haunted ability, which means I take discard another asset or take a damage, which I'll take a damage this time. Which then gives me a horror because of this, putting me at 6 horror.
Jesus Christ.
I'm almost dead.
Oh, good God. Your heals. Go to upkeep.
Oh, I die because Klepto hits me for a horror.
Oh, good God.
So there we go. Patrice just gets sent to an unvisited isle and just goes insane instantly.
Just finds a shadow hound in the woods and oh my God, I'm out of here, man.
It bit her once and she goes insane. Oh, dude, yesterday this is a
But
little
mauled her to
morbid.
death, man.
A little morbid, but did you know someone died in Disney World at the Animal Kingdom? Apparently, the family was on a ride and a snake. You know, Animal Kingdom's kind of like a zoo, but it's also got rides and stuff, right?
Mhm.
So a snake falls from a tree onto the lap of a kid, bites him, and the grandma freaks out and has a heart attack. Like, how tragic is that? Like,
That is awful.
what are the things that can cause this event to occur? A snake falls from the tree onto the kid's lap. Like, mind-blowing. And that's what happened. I'm getting at what happened to Patrice here. A hound bit her once and she went insane. She just literally went crazy.
They just like saw an open blood wound on her. It bit her, it like mauled her, and then the event traumatized her.
All the triggers for horror were ridiculous.
Like, this scenario does so much damage to you, and so
Actually,
much damage.
how did this play out really? Because what killed her was the klepto. So she like gets bit, she goes crazy, and then she's like,
I need an axe. I need an axe.
I really wanted that axe.
So yeah, in the span of one turn, single turn, you took 5 horror and 3 damage.
This is how that infamous thing with Akachi. Oh no, she didn't die to damage. She died to horror. Akachi was a 9, and she died to horror in like round 2 or 3.
I believe it.
Yeah.
So I got a trick on my own here, so that's fun. Oh, good. I love taking damage. These cards suck. Both of these suck. This one and the other one that you had, that we both had earlier, these are terrible. I hate them.
Yeah. The extra 2 when you're already taking 1, that's just brutal, man. And if you get 2 of them, ooh.
So I need to discover these 3 clues. I guess first action, I spend some money to trial by fire to make my intellect a 5 till the end of the turn. 1.
JP, he can't run for it. He's stuck in that location.
I have to grab these 3 clues in order to be able to resign. And both of these things are gonna hunt and try and kill me.
Well, this one can't get out of here. Is what's it connected to? I guess it can, huh?
I don't see why.
Only investigators can leave. Yeah, you're right. It will hunt you. Only investigators can.
Actually, this thing would still hunt during enemy phase. Would go back here. And God, okay. So I'm gonna have to be able to like come out of here and then resign. That's gonna be a monster of a task. So I have an intellect of 5. First action, investigate. 2 to a 5. Okay, that's a -2. That's a pass. I'll go ahead and do it again. All right. That. And commit that for 7.
So good. So far, so good.
So I grabbed all the clues. My turn
And a
ends.
victory point for us.
Yeah, unless I die here.
Right. Yeah, don't die yet.
So let's see. So this enemy's gonna hunt. So it engages me. I either have to resolve haunted or it gets +2 plus investigation phase.
Oh boy.
That's. Would it be the end of this investigation phase? I would assume that this is meant to like carry over. But it's kind of poorly worded.
Yeah.
Anyway, guess I'll just give it +2. It's fine. Take 1 and 1. And then this thing hunts as well. Oh my god.
I softened it up for you though.
No, this thing is connected to my location. So
And
let's
he's
see.
gonna hit you
So
and
I take a
trigger
damage,
haunted.
so I take 2 extra damage.
And then
he
you
hits
resolve the
me.
haunted.
And he hits me. Then I resolve haunted. So I have to. Would have gone away. And then I have to choose and discard a card from my hand. Fun!
And just like that, you're almost you're on the verge too.
Great, upkeep. Okay. 5 doom. Fun. Oh my
Ripper
fucking
Wolf.
god.
Not the worst thing that can happen.
I mean, it's still pretty bad, though.
But
Alright, so. My 4 money. Forgot to do this last turn. Okay. This card has not been very good. Had this had been Lone Wolf, I would have had so much more money. Just like I've never had the like amount of time to like both move the resources into the inheritance and then spend another action to grab all the money. It's just been not as useful as I thought it would be.
Yeah, for sure.
It would have been better I had like built a deck around like well connected and stuff, but the way that these games have been turning out, I just haven't had the ability to do that.
Just no time.
So this is fun. This is aloof technically. So I guess first action I'll fight this. 2 puts me to 5. To 7. Or 6. Okay, that's enough. Dice.
That was if you had autofill there, that would have retaliated, and that would have been it.
Yeah, I would have lost this, discarded a
Okay.
card. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. If this retaliates, it's even worse.
That bird, it's alert and retaliate.
So we're
that's
gonna
the rough
go
one.
up to a 6. 6 to 4. Right. Enough.
Have you had good use of trial by fire? I don't think you've had a chance to use it either.
They used it last round to grab all those clues.
Oh, that's right.
Made use of it. And then last action I can... Do I have enough clues? I should have 4. I grabbed.
Do it. It'll ensure the victory point.
Should have 4 clues. I guess first I'll advance, because I have to advance. Oh, good. And then I have to spawn the Watcher at the river. You know, just another obstacle.
God.
Just another obstacle to have to deal with.
God.
Hey. Return to the location, into the play area. Spawn the Geist Trap location. There. And come up here. And then, yeah, last action I'll... This way, I guess? Oh no, if this thing comes up and attacks me, that's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, it is.
What to do? What do? I could stay here for a turn, I guess. If I stay here, then it'll move here, and then I can move, evade, move. The next turn, resign.
That's the way right there.
So,
move, evade, move, and resign.
I'll draw here. All right. There.
I believe in you, Nate.
We'll see. So let's see. I'll go to upkeep. Eventually. Okay. Chance. A fitting card for the situation, I think.
that card has been fitting several times this campaign already.
Oh, okay. So I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead if I take damage. Alright, so
Ouch.
I have no other choice. I gotta move in. Move in. He engages me. I'm at a 3 base to evade. Most elaborate +2 ever. So I'll go up by 4 to evade it. Second action. Okay.
Whew.
Evaded. And we out.
Nice.
Alright. And then I'm gonna try and grab one more victory point with this intel report next turn, so... That's my plan. So this thing will move as well.
Feel ready.
Okay. 7 Doom. And then that gets put next to the agenda deck, which is fine. So first action. I'm gonna go ahead and 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna intel reports? No. I needed to have grabbed a clue here last turn.
Is that your cat?
Yeah. Melly, what? What, Melly? What do you want?
Trying to get Thor syndrome. Needy animals, but we love them.
I know.
It's like I can't get mad at Thor for more than a second. You know, sometimes he can be so annoying, but then it's like
I know,
Man,
especially
I love him
Melly,
so
and then
much.
you see your face.
Oh,
Melly.
there we go.
Yeah, I was dumb. I should have grabbed a clue here with Lola last turn when I had the chance.
Could retro that back.
Yeah, I could, but let's see, because if I do that, right, I wouldn't have enough resources, so I'd have to take an action to do this.
Oh yeah, no.
Which I think would still give me enough actions, though, right? Because I could do this, put them all in the inheritance, play the intel report. I think that's what I'm going to do retroactively. I thought there was only 2 clues here. The last turn, I would have grabbed one with Lola. I had been actually paying attention. And then this turn I intel report. Do that, and then I'll resign last action. And we out. Alright, so
Get 3 victory points.
let's see. So we barely remember sprinting back to the shore and getting in the rowboat. I just kind of leave you behind. Go to resolution 5. Check the campaign log, compare the 2 columns, and see which has the most true statements. Let's see. I believe it's the right one. Because Joseph disappeared into the mist, and 2 or more heretics were unleashed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go to resolution 7. So Annette Mason is possessed. And then proceed to resolution 8. And then we earn victory X. And that's it. Alright, so we get, let's see, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here.
Nice.
We get 3 victory points, and then I suffer yet another mental trauma.
Jesus Christ. So do I. So I'm at 1 and 2. You're at
1 and 3.
Jeez. Let's see where, since you had to reshuffle, there's 37 cards. Let's see where our 2 stars are right we're at.
Oop.
Oh, I was going to flip them. Make it more dramatic. Oh, it was next. One of them was.
We would have drawn this for 1 Mythos phase, and then we would have drawn them. Man, scenario's so brutal.
Well, there's one at least. Where's the other one? Way at the bottom.
It's just like so much going on, and you take so much random damage from like cards like this and the other version of it.
This one, oh, there's the other one. So this one is has the potential where you think things are going well, but in 1 round, you can literally take like 6 points of either damage or horror. Easily. Like, and this is not uncommon. Like you're definitely gonna have one of these in your threat area, right? Like either Death Approaches or the other one, or say also or also Whispers in the Dark. And so for in 1 round, you can literally get this one that deals 2 damage for free to you, right? That 1 card that if you fail the agility test, it deals 2 damage to you during Mythos phase. Then the next thing you try a circle test or you try an investigation and then you fail. You take a horror from Haunted. You take then triggers this, which deals an additional horror, and then triggers this, which deals 2 additional.
Yeah, you could easily take 5 from just a single fail on a test. It's brutal.
Yeah. So that right there would not be uncommon and actually happen to it. So this right here would be it's 5.
It straight up kills investigators like Roland or most Guardians in general.
And it can happen early too. Like you can have this in the first 2 rounds of the game.
Well, yeah, and this surges, right? So you could like
Yeah,
draw a death approach right into a whispers in the dark, and then fail a.
round 2, fail an investigation, and you're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's fun. Yeah, this was brutal. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe it'll be different in multiplayer. No,
No,
no.
it's not. It's even worse.
Maybe in
'Cause
3-player, like,
No, it's even worse in 3-player. Because in the higher player counts, you start getting these whippoorwills like no one's business, and the other birds,
mhm.
and the board is full of these birds, and you're getting minus like 2, minus 3, and those other birds are getting pluses to their difficulty to hit or evade, and they have alert and retaliate. It's brutal.
We spend so much. Like, I feel like we always spend so much time in our games just killing enemies and never
Yeah.
actually getting anything done.
Yeah, like we'll sit in one location round after round after round after round. Like, how many times did we say we were going to advance the act? It
At
took like
least
4
at least 3 rounds. Yeah, 3 or 4 rounds of just, oh yeah, we'll advance this turn, and it's like, well, we have 2 enemies engaged with us.
Yeah, it just seems to be a standard for for the Nate and Vase games. We just sit in one location, just like trying to survive round after round.
Like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's just like anything that we could have done though, because
Yeah,
it just happens when you draw them, like each of them has like 2 or 3 health, right? So it's like you have to slog through them unless you have multiple spectral razors or something like that that does 3 damage in a single go.
yeah, yeah. And you'll need to commit cards, but then you also need cards for these brazier tests, and you need to overcommit because haunted and because of other things. So you can't just like be too above. Like there's no for the brazier test, like the circle test. Skull is such a potential, easy thing that you can pull. Like you definitely want to be at least 4 above.
Which, when you're testing like 10 or 11, can be pretty difficult. It's like an investigator like Norman would be good here, right? Because he has like a 9 doing something like this, but then you put him in a location like this combat intellect or intellect agilities, all of a sudden he's at like a 5.
And that's the other thing. You need to have such a spread of skill icons for this. Realistically, it's just not.
Yeah, and it's like they put Preston in this box, right? So I would assume they expect Preston to do pretty well, but I feel like Preston's been struggling through this campaign.
Oh, this is one of the worst ones for Preston, because how are you going to pass those circle tests by yourself?
Yeah, I mean, you have trial by fire and things like that, but it never feels like enough.
Preston tends to like favor static boosts and stuff and pump boosts versus skill cards. Like Patrice actually worked out well because I get a constant refill of my skill icons every round. But if I wasn't Patrice, I'd be out of cards in my hand easy. You're constantly gonna have to be drawing cards just to keep up.
So I guess we have one pretty critical decision to make, because I believe the last scenario, Clutches doesn't really offer much in the way of experience. So it's like, do we want to play this to experience? It's like, try to grab some extra experience, or do we want to skip it?
First turn resign.
Yeah.
No, I think we should play it because it's the return to. So we want to see what changes there are.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what if any there are. If I remember correctly, when I looked through the box, there wasn't much. I think it's just a change in the encounter card.
Yeah, I think we should just play it just to see how well we do. I know it's probably going to be terrible, but
well, there's some extra locations too, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this upcoming scenario, but we'll see.
I'm not either, but
these 2 scenarios are such a slog in this campaign, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, you go through the slog of these 2 scenarios, get a decent scenario here, go through another slog of scenarios, and then this is the ending. So we'll see. We'll see what's changed. I don't think it's much, but we'll find out. We have at least 3 experience. You have 5, right? So
Yeah, I got 5 to spend.
So at least there's that. We'll see what Preston can scrounge up, and we'll return in a couple weeks' time because Vase, you're going to be on vacation next week. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the Comic-Con.
Oh.
Gotta mask up.
Mask up, do all your standard social distancing protocols and whatnot. So
Yep.
I will be back on Friday though to play some more Call of Cthulhu. So
All right.
anyone around Friday evenings around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I play Call of Cthulhu with a group of friends of mine. We'll be continuing our Weird West campaign, and I'll probably do at least a little off-topic stream on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And Vase, you have a good vacation, my friend.
Thank you very much, sir. I will see you in a couple of weeks.
Sure.
I'll watch you on Friday. I'm gonna be watching.
I'll be watching it. All right. Well, until Friday, friends.
Bye, everyone. You guys.